On April the 30th, the Poor Clares celebrated the official opening of the cause of beatification of the servant of God, Maria of the Trinity, in the church of their monastery in Jerusalem. The prayer was led by the Latin Patriarchal Vicar for Jerusalem, Mgr William Shomali.
هي خادمة الله. هذه المرحلة الأولى من الدعوة. المرحلة الثانية.
She is now officially a servant of God. In the second phase of the beatification process, a miracle must be attributed to her intercession. The alleged miracle is first examined by a medical commission, then by a theological one. If both confirm that it is a truly supernatural event that requires divine intervention, she can be declared blessed.
تعلن رسميا من خلال قداس بيتم في القدس تعلن طوبوية.
Brother Francesco Patton, Custos of the Holy Land, and members of the Commission for the Cause of Beatification of Sister Maria of the Trinity were present. Among them were Monsignor Ilario Antoniazzi, Patriarchal Delegate, Don Filippo Morlacchi, Advocate, Sister Marina Fischer, Notary, and several monks and nuns. In the homily delivered on behalf of the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, Mgr Shomali said, "We cannot remain silent in the face of the witness of light that reaches us." He added, Pope Francis, in his apostolic exhortation on holiness, also encouraged us, "Let us be inspired by the sign of holiness that the Lord offers through the most humble members of his people, who also share in Christ's prophetic mission, spreading his living witness everywhere, especially through a life of faith and charity."
هي بلغت مرحلة من الاتحاد والمحبة مع السيد المسيح.
Maria of the Trinity reached such a degree of union with Christ that she heard his voice asking her to offer herself in sacrifice. This meant doing everything out of obedience and love for God and for others. She accepted this request. Through these daily gestures, lived as an offering, she made giant steps on the path to holiness.
بصفة ذبيحة ضحية خلتها تخطو خطوات عملاقة نحو القداسة.
The experience of Sister Maria of the Trinity inspires us in these dark days for our country and for humanity to cling to true hope, Mgr Shomali continued. When minds and hearts are consumed by war, how beautiful it is to turn toward what transcends destruction and death, toward what alone endures forever, the Lord our God. There are no hours so dark that they do not carry some hidden treasure. After the sermon, the members of the First Tribunal signed a confidentiality agreement.
L'apertura della causa di beatificazione canonica.
The opening of the cause for beatification and canonization of Sister Maria of the Trinity during the Jubilee of Hope is a great joy for the Poor Clares of Jerusalem and for all Poor Clares throughout the world.
Le clarisse di Gerusalemme, però per tutte le clarisse nel mondo intero.
At the end of the celebration, the attendees gathered at the tomb of the servant of God, Maria of the Trinity, where they prayed that the Lord might reveal her holiness.
Perché la santità è il frutto maturo della vita cristiana.
Holiness is the ripe fruit of Christian life. Pope Francis said in his encyclical that holiness is the truest face of the Church. So seeing that there are saints today is a great joy for us. It is an encouragement, a sign of hope, especially in this moment when we need witnesses of light to help us keep walking.
Anche in questo momento dove abbiamo bisogno dei testimoni, delle luci per continuare a camminare.